In this video series, I will break down 22 Y Combinator rules that all startups should master. I'm going to go in depth into each essential Y Combinator rule, so stick around because you don't want to miss this next one.
Stop chasing vanity metrics. You don't need 1 million users. You need 100 people who scream your name. My name is Arjun, CEO and founder of Doola, a Y Combinator-backed startup. The takeaway here is it's better to have 100 people who love you than 1 million people who sort of like you. I actually gave our first 100 customers my personal WhatsApp. We didn't just support them, we overwhelmed them with care. And this is why this actually works. Those first 100 people end up loving you so much that they tell the next 1,000. But you have to earn the evangelist. There's no shortcut. People are either going to give you their time or their money. In this case here, if you do things that make them think, holy crap, this person or this company went above and beyond, that is actually what's going to lead to the next 1,000 and then 10,000 customers. And I've seen this so loud and clear at Doola. I knew our first customers by name. I knew some of their vacation plans. I knew they were traveling. I did the personal calls. I recorded testimonials with them. I knew so much about these customers. My goal was I need to be able to script this customer in a movie. I need to be able to script it like Leonardo DiCaprio if I had to. And what this does is, to this day, 5 years later, I still keep in touch with some of those customers. Some of those customers have become our biggest evangelists, where they actually just refer customers to Doola, which doesn't cost Doola a penny. But you can't accidentally get that to happen. And I think the hardest thing to break here is that your early mindset as a founder is I need more people. I want more numbers. I want 10,000. I want 1 million. But if you can have 100 people who love you, who scream your name like you're a movie star, that is how you are going to get what's called a K factor greater than 1. I ultimately think if we're to zoom out, you can acquire customers in 3 main ways. You can have paid ads, which you're putting in front of people, either Google or Meta, to stop their scroll or get attention. You then can have referral-based partnerships where a partner or a customer is referring you. Then you can have pure word of mouth. That, to me, is the most powerful form of marketing because if you think about it, when's the last time you referred a product? Was it because the company said, hey, I'm going to give you a juicy commission if you refer? Or was it because you genuinely loved the product? This works for me. For example, I have this bed called an 8-sleep bed. It's a bed which actually cools you up and cools you down and makes it warm in the summer and can tell you your sleep metrics. I get a text every morning with my HRV and my heart rate. I think it's so cool because I think sleep is so important. Not once when someone has asked me what products I like, or not once when I have mentioned 8-sleep, do I go to my app, get the referral link, and then send it. No, I'm an evangelist because I love the product. Again, the huge takeaway I want to share here is that you should focus on getting 100 people who love you versus 1 million, let alone 1,000 people who have a mediocre feeling or indifference towards you. Let me bring this home with an analogy which will tie this all together. Think of it like a dinner party. Would you rather be in a giant ballroom with 1,000 people who are all bored and looking at their phones doom scrolling on TikTok, or a small table of 10 people who are laughing, crying, and having the best night of their lives? The truth is, the ballroom might look nice in a picture, but the small table is where the magic happens. That small table for you is finding 100 customers who love you. That is rule number 5. To see the full set of 22 rules that make up the Y Combinator Pocket Guide, watch this video next.